want to open up a dialogue today. We want to talk about a particular woman. Not in a bad way, you know. We don't want to talk about it in no bad way. We actually want to know, can you keep one if you get one? Because it's hard, bro. I see it's hard to keep a Cardi B happy. That's an alpha female. It's going to be hard for Pap to do that list that Clarissa got for him. It's going to be hard, y'all. And the blockhead Cap, he way out his league. That's something Remy should have never did. So we're going to talk about those things. I'm going to wait on some of y'all to come in and give me y'all thoughts on it. We're going to talk about it. It's only OG can do. All right. Now, in all honesty, I would like to open up the dialogue in the conversation, first and foremost, about Cardi. Why? Because out of those three alpha females, she is the most successful and the most internationally well known. We'll say it like that. That's how we'll say that. Now, she's coming off a fresh divorce. I know that a lot of y'all don't want to hear it. And I know that they look good together. But rebound relationships never work, y'all. Especially with alpha women. Because, see, they moving on in preparation of fulfillment. Cardi B is looking for fulfillment, whatever that may be. But that's what she's looking for. And if you don't fit the bill, you got to go. Now, that just comes with the territory of an alpha female, as Offset. For maybe 7 years, she gave Offset every freaking thing that he could imagine. Because her wealth was more than his, and still is. Give me 1 second. Yeah, she gave him everything. I'm talking about everything, y'all. She played as they see that's women's fatal mistake. Especially alpha females. They think they stronger than lust. I know they did it together in the bedroom with them tenderonis. She their type. Gotta be their type. She gave Offset everything he hoped and dreamed for, and he blew it. And ain't no coming back from that with no alpha male. They're going to put you out there. And that's just one of the pitfalls of dealing with an alpha female. Just one of the pitfalls. They're going to give you everything. They're going to love you right, y'all. Y'all, please, y'all come on in. Don't forget to hit that like button in support of your OG. Yeah, your OG, you just don't know it yet. Tonight, we're talking about alpha females. You may be one or you might love one. Tonight, we are talking about them. Something that is not readily talked about, to be honest with y'all. But honestly, alpha females are dominating hip-hop, fashion, WNBA. Y'all don't even realize alpha males are running everything, sometimes into the ground. So we're going to talk about, do you know an alpha female? Are you one? How do you determine that you one? Tell me what are your feminine attributes? See, one thing about an alpha female, and I need y'all to write this down. One thing about an alpha female is she's never wrong. And you must entertain her according to her. Not the right way, not the way you want to love her, but you must love an alpha female the way her fantasy in her head is set up. Whether it's realistic or not, her expectation can be to the moon. You ask some of these heifers where they want to go, that's alpha female, where they want to go for a first date. Yeah, it's just that simple. Please hit that like button. Y'all come on now, it's a few in there, so I should have a few likes, y'all. Please don't forget to hit that like button and support your OG. Tonight we are talking about alpha females. You may be one, you may love one, or you might be trying to get at one. But we talking about them tonight. Why? Because nobody else talks about them. And they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Now, if it's somebody in there that want to prove me wrong, let's start. Where is the feminine hip-hop artist? Give me one feminine, not lusty, not sexy, feminine. And before you answer that, I would ask you respectfully to go look up the word feminine, because it's not a look. That's sexuality. We ain't talking about sexuality. That's another problem with alpha females. They are hypersexual beings. The way they dress, the way they carry themselves, and 9 times out of 10, even in the bedroom, y'all. But they just not feminine. They soft, but there's nothing soft about a alpha woman. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all chime in now. The comments are open. I also look at how Clarissa dominates everything her whole life. And the only way Pap gonna fit into that is he gonna have to be a servant. And I'm not talking about in the definition of the word servant like butler and all that. We are talking as adults. I'm talking about from putting her gloves up and tying them up to tying her damn shoe. Anything she thinks she don't want to do or feel like doing, that's what Pap got to do, because that comes along with an alpha female. Now it goes back to number one. She's never going to be wrong. You cannot prove an alpha female wrong. Don't even try. Waste some breath. Yo, Stephon, I know they look good together. But you know what? The reason why I enjoy their relationship publicly, of reading and watching it, is that I can tell by his motion, Stephon know it's just his turn. He know it's just his turn. But Carter B gonna want a ring before Christmas. Now why in the hell would he want to do that? A lot of broke women that ain't never been on a good date or nothing, they just thought that was the best romantic thing going, is him taking her to a castle. And when you are alpha female, that don't mean nothing to her. She could have went and rented her own castle. That's why it don't mean it's a beautiful gesture. But to her that ain't nothing. The bar is too high, y'all. Too high. And tonight, OG is just letting y'all know that there's a new word out here for y'all. Y'all, I guess y'all used to call y'all self boss chicks and all that. No, y'all are alpha females. And y'all are beautiful. Y'all are talented. Like I said, majority of y'all are hypersexual. Meaning, everything about you is provocative. And you do it on purpose. Why? I don't know. I could get Clarissa if those were her clothes she was walking around in. Something wrong with y'all. As much as I love Clarissa, that stuff she did on the counter, that ain't make no sense, y'all. But I know some of y'all doing it just because she done it. She looked dumb as hell on that counter all folded up like that. It wasn't even sexy. Maybe she had on, I don't know. I didn't get it. I guess it wasn't for me to get. I was having a conversation with one of my sons, and he was like, yeah, Pap got a good one. He got your champ. I said, yeah, he got her for now. I said, but he got some promises to fulfill. Don't play Clarissa weak. She's an alpha female. She knows what she wants. She did not announce to the world that she's ready for a baby and then turn around and choose Pap. Pap got to give up the seed. And Pap can't afford it. But she going to convince him that it's okay. And it ain't going to be hard to do. Papoose is going to take his proper place in Clarissa's life just like he did in Remy. He going to take care of everything. He going to be her slick manager. Yeah, that's what he do. That's what the company say he does. That he say he head of hip hop. That's what they say they do now. But it ain't gonna work with Clarissa. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at the least, bitch, y'all. And poor Remy. Remy went out like they used to say in the 80s, Willie Lump Lump. She went and got a fella, ain't even hitting hard on the chilling circuit when it come to rap battles. He ain't hitting on nothing, man. I don't know what Remy. I guess some early menopause. I don't know what Remy would think about. In all honesty, y'all, I don't know what Clarissa thinking about. I don't. I'm OG. I just keep it 100. And if she was in my circle, I would look her in her face and tell her, enjoy that man's company, enjoy that man's love. But that man cannot and will not never ever be able to afford the lifestyle that you want in your head. See, ain't nobody telling Clarissa the truth. See, alpha females got this in their head is already how they want it. And you gotta fulfill that. She got on all kind of platforms and she has marked her territory in Papoose. She has done that now. She marked the territory. She's laid claim to this married man. But in claiming this married man publicly, she also publicly stated she wants a child. Yeah, she wants a child. And my poor guy, Papoose, can't afford none of that, y'all. That man a granddaddy, man. That man going on 50 years old, man. Ain't no way. He just can't afford to keep Clarissa. Because she will have to face Layla Ali. She will have to face her. They're not going to get no $10, $15 million fight. Layla Ali crazy as hell for even suggesting that she don't know nobody pay that. No promoter pay that for women boxing. Just say you scared of Clarissa. That's the way I took it from Layla Ali. Just say you scared. Because you know good and doggone well, there's no promoter going to pay no women boxers no $10, $15 million a fight. Women's boxing ain't made it there yet for that kind of money. Now, can it be a great pay-per-view? Can it be very lucrative, that fight? Yeah. But they ain't finna pay no fighter. She can let that alone. She sounded like she's scared of Clarissa. That's what she sounded like, because that's foolishness. 10 or 15 million? No promotion is going to pay that for women boxing. Clarissa know it. She got 16 belts. She know they ain't paying that kind of money in women boxing. Layla Ali scared. It ain't about that, bro. It ain't about that, Marcus, and watch how you talk to me, bro. We don't talk like that in here. We talk with respect and dignity. You watch how you comment here. You don't have to be here, but you're going to respect conversation. But now to answer your question, I am a boxing fan since the 70s, and no women's boxing can command a $10 to $15 million payday in women boxing. That has nothing about thinking about a ninja. That has nothing to think about anything else. Hey, Kate. That ain't got nothing about thinking like you thinking like a ninja. Because you don't know boxing. You can't know boxing. And then you want to be disrespectful? Man, don't. I love y'all when y'all come in here because I love dialogue. Hey, Kate. But y'all watch y'all mouth how y'all talk to OG. He don't play that. You don't have to be in him. Marcus G said Layla Ali ain't cheap. She should ask for as much as possible. Stop thinking like a NIGGA. That's what Marcus G say. And I tell Marcus G, you stop thinking like an NIGGA and start thinking like a boxing fan. If you were a boxing fan, you would know that they do not pay that kind of purse. Promoters do not put that kind of money into a boxing for women like that. You just, hey, what's up, Dream? Y'all are so damn disrespectful. This internet got y'all messed up. Y'all really think that y'all got a right to talk to somebody any kind of way? Where are the actual people that know how to have a regular, normal, grown conversation without the disrespect, without the insults, just a normal, open, respectful dialogue? If you can't do that, I don't care if you don't come in here. I don't box, Marcus. I didn't box when I was young. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to show respect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to your profile And I'm going to see if you got like I'm going to go to your channel and see that you got 18 subscribers and you trying to get some clout. And I'm going to block you or report you for harassment. You need to catch up on the new community guidelines, Marcus. Especially with just having 18 subscribers, no videos, no nothing. You know January 15th, they are really cracking down on a lot of these fake channels. So be careful, Marcus. Because I am a fan. I was a fan of boxing, Marcus, when they had a boxer named Cassius Clay. You do know who Cassius Clay is, don't it? Okay. You do know who Cassius Clay is, right? Before he legally changed his name to Muhammad Ali, which is Layla Ali's father. So you don't know boxing. Well, what do you know about him? Tell me something. Teach me something. Learn how to talk to a grown man. Be a grown man. Give me some facts on Muhammad Ali. Be able to discuss. Let's discuss this. Don't talk like a kid. Talk up. I'm reading. If you know more about Muhammad Ali, tell me something that you think I don't know about Muhammad Ali or Layla Ali. I'm listening. I like open dialogue and conversation. But just remember, my live streams are set for 18 and over, not children. So I expect for you to talk and respond like an adult. Listen, you say you was a Muhammad Ali expert. Why are you asking me questions on my platform? I don't answer questions. See, you need to go ahead on and start posting videos, Marcus, on your channel, because you ain't running nothing over here. You don't ask OG nothing. Bro, you got a channel up there with one picture, and you got 18 subscribers, and you over here trying to tell me how to do. Now, either you going to tell me what you know about Muhammad Ali, or you going to move on, brother. Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess he won't clout. This ain't even about what he talking about. Some people just special and think that they smart. And then the internet got them feeling so bold that they just feel like any amount of disrespect is okay. So what we going to do to say, we ain't even going to block him. We're going to let him talk to himself. I have moderators in here and also YouTube monitors. Comments. So he really has a questionable channel anyway. And for him to be looking so trollish, I don't understand that. He doesn't even know at the top on my YouTube studio, I have an instant chat with YouTube where I can, report it. Yeah, I ain't going to block him no love. Until he talking about something, I don't answer questions. Unless I'm talking to one of my supporters. I don't answer questions of antagonists, disrespectful young boys. Like I say, I set my channel up the way it's 18 and over. And if you're talking like a kid, I'm going to report you. Especially when you got a dumb profile. Now, back to alpha females. Do you know an alpha female? Or are you an alpha female? Yeah, you did prove your point, Marcus. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for the help with the analytics. You did help the chat, though. I thank you. Feel free to donate at Best Kicks 55. That's my cash app, Marcus. All contributions. Yeah, she deserves the money. I never said she didn't deserve the money. No, Lord. What I said is, me knowing boxing and boxing purses, Layla Ali said that if it ain't a 15 or $20 million fight, she's not interested. And I'm just being honest. In the history of all women's boxing, no, there's never been a purse that much. I don't think that women's boxing is ready for a 15 or $20 million purse. Maybe a $1 to $5 million purse, but not a 15 or $20 million purse. I just don't believe it. I have a right to my opinion. I've been a boxing fan all my life. Right. But I'm going to tell you the key difference between that. Jake Paul got a large supporting system of Caucasian people that support him. Now, just like with me, I talk about Clarissa, but I am a big fan of Clarissa. I done already booked my pay-per-view. If she has a fight with Layla Ali, I'm going to book the fight and support them sisters. I just don't believe that it'll be a purse up to 15 or $20 million because I've never heard of that. And Jake Paul has got probably millions and millions of subscribers and supporters and so much other outsourced revenue to pour in for his views. That's probably got a lot to do with it. But I agree with you, No Love. I think that they should fight. I'm ready for it. This is the fight that Clarissa needs. I wish that a promoter would get into it and get busy and put it together. Because this kind of easy. I don't see the girl that she fighting this week after next. She's not going to make it past the second round with Clarissa. That's on my mom. Clarissa don't play. And honestly, I know you ain't going to like this, No Love. I don't think Layla Ali can beat Clarissa. I just don't. Layla Ali did not box with the power that Clarissa Shields boxed with. I know it's a different era. I know, but you know what, Love? You know what? If that money right, she coming to the ring. If that money right, we'll see, Marcus. But I'm sort of like Love with Layla Ali's age being what it is. I don't think she needs to step into the ring with Clarissa. I just don't. I just don't. I don't think I think it's too much for her. At her age, she hadn't been in the ring in what, 20, 25 years? I just don't think Layla Ali needs to be in the ring with a Clarissa Shield. I don't. We're not talking about back end money. We're talking about the actual purse money, Marcus. Let's see if we can find out what is the highest purse. Let me see if I can find that. What's the highest purse paid in women's boxing? Let's see, Marcus. All right, let's see what we find out. Give me a minute, Marcus. I'm trying to find some information. So we don't have to speculate. Okay, hey, you might be right, Marcus. Here we go. You listening to me? Give me a thumbs up, Marcus. Come on, man. You might be right. She's so beautiful, Marcus. And listen, Marcus, you may be right. I don't know whether you know this fighter. Let me find it again. Let me read this to y'all and I'm going to get out of this. It says the biggest person in women's boxing history was a rematch between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, which had a record-breaking $18 million purse for both fighters. So you might be right. But I don't see it happening because I don't think she can beat Clarissa, and she is too beautiful. And I know we shouldn't be saying that. And I know it sounds chauvinistic, but I'm just being honest. I don't mean to sound chauvinistic. I'm coming back now. Hold on, let me see what you said. No Love say, ask me, did I see the clip of an older man and say hi? Well, that, hey, I'm going to do better than that, No Love. I was raised to be a gentleman. I was raised to never, ever, never, ever enter a door before a woman. No Love, I'm tired of these disrespectful. Listen, they don't even say thank you no more. They don't even look you in your face. I'm trying hard to stay a gentleman, but it's hard. It's hard, No Love. And I'm a country boy. I open doors. I don't care. You ain't got to be my woman. You ain't got to be a female in my family. I'm just a gentleman. But, bro, these folks ain't right. Hey, Status Boom, that is my best friend in the world, Status Boom. Welcome. Glad you stopped by. I will never stop telling them the truth. I'm their OG. They just don't know it yet. I'm going to break through it. They listen to me. I'm not a bad guy, y'all, and I'm fair. But I ain't here to kiss y'all ass. I'm here to tell y'all the truth. I'm not y'all unc. I'm not y'all unc. I'm y'all OG. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to admit I'm wrong. Yeah, exactly. Why would he feed her? Because you weren't taught manners. You don't know how to just say hi. That ain't what we talking about, Marcus. We not talking about that, Marcus. Why do you keep missing the point of what we talking about? That is not, go back and read the you're not reading the comments, Marcus. That's not what we talking about. We are talking about a clip that has went viral of an older man respecting a black woman enough to say, hi, how you doing? And she looked him right in his face and ignored him. And all I said was, that has happened to me before. What are you talking about, my guy? Stop that, Marcus. You don't sound intelligent when you do that. You don't sound smart or informed when you do that. You talking out of context, my brother. Go back and read the comments and then respond. We are having an open adult dialogue conversation on topics that affect our community and people that we admire and love. All I'm asking you to do is be a part of it. But you can't if you don't read the comments, bro. This is about the third or fourth time that you just chiming in. You see them go, what is he talking about? We're going to let him have his way. He got to be lonely. And he's excellent for the analytics, though. You hear me steady? He making my chat go through the roof. I appreciate him. Cause I don't know what he's talking about. What is a Fruit Loop? Now you be careful with that because we do not. Now let me correct you and I'm going to give you the opportunity to take that down before me or Status Boom take that down. We don't reference people's sexuality in here. I'm going to respectfully, Marcus, ask you to take that comment down before me or Status Boom takes it down. Okay? That we don't do here. We don't have no problem with Fruit Loops, cherry bombs, none of that. We love everybody here. Everybody's welcome here. Don't do that. Take the comment down. Thank you, Status. We don't play that here. We disrespect no one for no reason. I do understand that these phones and these laptops got y'all feeling superior and strong and tough. But it is some creators out here that ain't doing this for the clicks and the views. They do this because they love this. They love the fellowship. They love the talk. Thank you, Status. I know it. I know you was reading my mind. You know we don't play that here. Tonight we are talking about alpha female. Who knows one? Yeah, and we ain't even talking about that. We don't do blue pill, red pill content over here. What is he talking about? We don't study, philosophize, or follow none of that. We come from real life experiences. That's all we talk about, and that's all I ask my supporters is let's talk about what you want to talk about. They can. Anybody can, no love. And you got to remember, it's only a small segment that America shows us. Most black women are successful. Tonight we are talking about the alpha female that is in total control of the relationship, total control of the man, and he has to live her fantasy of what she feels like her relationship is supposed to be. Do you know an alpha female? Now, an alpha female is a beautiful woman. She's a talented woman. A lot of them are wealthy and great business women. Do you know any alpha women? See, y'all got to understand, it's a reason why we can't keep an alpha woman no matter how much we love her. There's a reason why. Because we're going against their grain in their head. See, she's going to buy you that car. She's going to share that bedroom with you and whatever fantasy you get. I need y'all to understand that about her. She ain't got no hang-ups or letting her hair down with you. Exactly. That has a lot to do with it. But they fail to remember you cannot buy love. You cannot buy respect. Exactly. Now you take Papoose. Papoose is when he got one of the prime examples of an alpha female, and I love Clarissa. She is my champion, but she's an alpha female. And this time last year, she was boasting about, remember Status? This time last year, Clarissa was talking about she can beat a man up. Now all of a sudden, she dressed up with high heels on. Is it real, Status Boom? Is it real? You make it make sense. You were here with me We had a live stream about it. She actually was going around boasting, saying she can physically beat a man in the ring. Now here it is a whole nother year. And she's slaying. She got her booty shorts on, got a camel toe moose knuckle out. And she looking good. She looking good and healthy. I give her that. But why would you buy him, Mary? That's my point exactly. Okay, let me ask you the truth, Mary. Can I talk to you, Mary? Can I talk to you respectfully, Mary? If I can talk to you and ask you a couple of questions, can you give me a thumbs up, Mary? Because if you know me, you know I don't ask disrespectful questions or none of that. Can I get a thumbs up, Mary, if I can ask you a couple of questions? I need your opinion. I need your thoughts. Are you still with me, Mary? Thank you. Mary, are you an alpha woman? That we need to know that first, Mary. Are you an alpha woman, or are you, or when you out, or when you were you out looking for a man that's actually walking the walk and talking the talk, or were you looking for a man to take care of? Are you okay with having a career and having a ninja at the house? Answer that. Because see, an alpha female is okay with having a man at the house. Okay, are you okay? Okay, I can respect that, Mary. And I apologize if it offended you. Let me rephrase the question, Mary. Are you okay with meeting a man that you got to support through your career and hard work and let him stay at home and just cater to you? Are you okay with that, Mary? Why do you hate that? I hate that women act more like men. Why do you hate that, no love? Be honest with me. Because I don't see it as offensive. You know what they call themselves. And I'm not going to disrespect a woman. You know I'm calling them alpha males. But do you remember what they call themselves, no love? They call themselves bad bees. And I'm not finna do that. Now we here for a dialogue. If you can give me a better phrase or a better word than alpha female, I promise you, no love, I'll use it. No, I don't want to. I can't disrespect. I'm too old school. I'm too old school. I can't talk to a woman that way. I just can't. I can't. I hear what they call themselves when they successful. So I call them alpha females to be respectful. They've taken on the persona of a man when it comes to having a relationship with somebody. They are women that are okay with having a boy man. And that's not cool. They call us sorry. Mary, they call us bums. They call us pookies and ray rays. What do you mean? What do they call us, Mary? They call us bums. They call us scrubs. They call us deadbeats. That's what they call us, Mary. We've been stigmatized. Mary, I've raised all my children by the grace of God, knock on wood, through hard work. And when I go to places when I was a younger man in the schools and stuff, people automatically assumed I had a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby mamas. And I've been married 42 years. Mary, come on. Don't do that, Mary. I can't. I get it, no love, but I can't. And Mary not being fair tonight. I am really disappointed in Mary Because Mary know for a fact what they call. She gonna ask me what do they call. Mary know there's 1,000,001 names they call us black men when we ain't producing. Come on, Mary. No, I'm not, Mary. Every black man that I'm friends with is married like me, raised their children like me. Y'all have got to marry. Y'all have got to accept responsibility for the type of man y'all are meeting and choosing to have in y'all lives. I'm telling y'all, I've only had friendships, business and personal, with men that were like-minded with me, that had families, that went on family vacations. That's y'all going out there to the club meeting these men. Believe in them lies, Mary. You can't blame all black men for them 3 or 4 bad ones that you brought into your own life. That's all I tell my women. Stop that. Mary, your last failed relationship was your damn fault, Mary. Stop that, no love. We're not gonna do that. I know you ain't got no love, but we don't have no right to do that. We don't. We don't do that. Now let's get back to it, Mary. Where are you? I want to talk about you some, Mary. I told you a little bit about me. Are you married? Let's talk, Mary. Are you married, committed, single, single mom? Now this is the place where you learn about me, and I'm OG, and whatever you ladies or me and questions are, I'm going to only share my experience, strength, and hope with y'all. I'm not going to make something up just for conversation with y'all. And if I don't know the answer, I'm not going to give it. Are you married, Mary? And do you have children? Why did you choose that man to marry? Where did you get the principles for to choose a husband? Who taught you that, Mary? How did you find out how to... Now, hold on. If you only answer that if you feel like you got a good husband. If you feel like a good husband, we need to know who told you what qualities to look for in a man to marry. See, we ask real questions here because we want to learn. Nana, we ask real questions here because we want to learn from one another. We're not here to tear one another down, insult one another, talk about one another. So you found you a good man. How did you learn the qualities of a good man? Did you learn that from your mom? By experience? Where did you get that example of a good husband from? If you don't mind me asking. What made you want that man with those qualities that you admire? No smoking, clean fingernails, clean hair. Just a good, clean, hygiene man. Because I believe in that too. I believe in good hygiene. But you figured out what works for you. And I just want to know, where did you learn that from? Who told you the benefits of a clean man that don't smoke trees? Okay. And you did right to marry him. Because I was one of those black men that challenged failure. And I was blessed to succeed. And my wife has been by my side through it all. And I'm going to tell you something, I had no excuses for my life today. None. I've lived my life to the fullest. Like I say, I only come here to share my true experience, strength, and hope with y'all. Because there's so much misinformation about marriage and relationships and the red pill and the blue pill. Y'all don't even know. It's women running around here with a whole male persona. And y'all act like y'all don't understand why I call them alpha females. They are hunters. They willingly choose a weak man that's going to be of service to them and ain't going to really talk back. Now, that's just my opinion. If somebody else got a difference of opinion, get your ass in the comments and let's talk about it tonight. And I blame the men. Because you shouldn't be sitting on your ass waiting on no woman to buy you no car, use no woman car, pay your bill, buy your shoes, put money in your pocket. Shame on you, black man. If you still living like that in 2025 off a damn woman, shame on you. Now I stand on that. And shame on any black woman that feel like she is so not worth having a man that's there for her that she around here buying love. She's an alpha female. Hey, Cake, my love, how are you tonight? Glad to see you tonight. Tonight we are talking about alpha females. Are you an alpha female, Cake? Okay. Right. Now tell them what you looking for, Cake. Tell them in the comments what a good woman is looking for in the real qualities of a man. Not this internet stuff. Tell them. Okay. Feminine. Not sexual. Feminine. She's sitting with her legs crossed. She know how to move her lips. She know how to lick her lips. She know how to walk and talk to a man. And see, Mary, and you have that right to feel that way. But what I tell people that come here is that we must learn how to talk to one another. And it starts here. See, I've noticed that the way that we communicate in here is almost the way we communicate with people out there in the real world. And that's a problem. See, you'll never meet a good man or woman with the mentality where I'm looking for a fight. Tell them what I'm talking about, Cake. See, that respect thing should never be negotiable. Well, are you interested in being a moderator? Because he's my day one. And I didn't see that comment. I'm finna go back and see. I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see that comment. What? I don't even see that comment. I think you got my moderators mixed up. Because he didn't say that. I'm looking at, I just went through the whole chat. And I apologize if somebody insulted you here and I missed it, but I'm not seeing it. Because we don't do that here, Mary. We don't. And like I say, if somebody did insult you and I missed it in the comment, I apologize. Now, he did say you talking wild, but that was it. No, he didn't say that, Mary. It's not up there. I don't know who said it. I don't even see it. But anyway, if I missed it and somebody did say that, I apologize for them. No, they don't. You'll never get the honor of a woman by putting your hand on her like that. Let me tell you something. I've had a few loves in my life, no love. And the best reward I've had for loving a woman was receiving her love back. And that love care covered every doggone thing I needed as a man. You're going to have to give one of them the benefit of the doubt, no love. Because she out there. And all women are not the same. And we just cannot continue to function and make our minds up according to what we hear or see on social media and blame every man or woman for what a few we chose. Exactly, Kate. It's all about respect, y'all. Thank you, Mary. And like I say, I went through the whole. Now, you know, we did take down one knucklehead. If it was said by the guy that we had to block. But I went through there and I didn't see that no moderator of mine said anything insulting to you. But if it was something that I missed, even from somebody else, I sincerely apologize, Mary. Because Cake, Status, and everybody tell you we do not talk to one another like that here. This is where we do have conversation respectfully. It really is, Kate. And you got to know where they are. You got to know what. And I tell women all the time, please go look up the definition of the word feminine. So that they can attract. See, it's a difference between being feminine and sexual. Women are dressing sexual publicly and then act like they don't understand the end result, or walking around with your camel toe out. Be feminine. You ain't got to show me your fat cat. Put that thing up. You ain't got to show it to me. Be feminine. Show me how you walk. Let me see that little shake in your hip and coming up off that backside. Let me see you apply a little bit of lip gloss on them pretty full lips. Show me that femininity. Forget showing me your cat. Listen, y'all got it backwards. It is what it is. Y'all have confused feminine with sexuality. That's y'all damn problem. Yeah, he was a real knucklehead, but he made a homophobic comment, and we don't do that here. So I had to get him out. He had to go. I don't care what you do in here. straight or gay, bi, transformer, with LGBTQO, whatever you are, you welcome here. Do not come in here insulting and disrespecting people. Exactly. Respect. I can talk to the women, no love, that's in my life. I only know good women. I don't go in them circles. I don't, listen, I haven't met any women in the club or hood or street circle. I don't know these women y'all talking about. And I'm suggesting that y'all change y'all location for where y'all are meeting these type of women. Yeah, he leaning close. Well, I look at it like this here, Mary. He's not disrespecting anybody and he has a right to his opinion. I don't agree with his opinion. Exactly. What do I mean? I watch where I meet people. I like a nice, humble, successful part of society that black people have to offer. And I just refuse to go into that 90% of niggerdom. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to be a part of our racist niggerdom on YouTube, on Facebook, or in real life. I'm just not going to be a part of it. That's right, Kate, because that's what they're attracted to. But that nice man that wouldn't lay a finger on him, he's a nerd. She don't like him. See, she only like dark-skinned men with dreads. But she can't keep a dark-skinned man with dreads. But that's all she wants. So that's all. Any man that's dark-skinned and dreads, she going. You make it make sense. You make it make sense. Is Pepe going to work? Come on, y'all. Y'all really, I'm here to teach. I'm sorry. I'm here to teach. I'm here to tell you whether you male or female, straight or gay or bi, that if your ass that had 3 failed damn relationships back to back to back within the last 5 years, you need to check your damn self. And stop coming on social media blaming somebody else. If you've had 3 bad relationships in the last 5 years, whether your ass is gay, straight, bi, white or black, you need to check your damn self. That's right. We just know of them, Mary. We just know of them because of social media. And it's the same with black men. Now, why do you have understanding, Mary? Why do you have understanding, Mary, for the black women? But what if I told you that I don't know no ratchet black men? See, I give y'all the benefit of the doubt. That makes no sense, no love. Now I'm gonna be totally honest with you. You my guy. That makes no sense, no love. You kind of going left on us, no love. That we cannot condone. Exactly. I know women right now that are good women, but they are alpha women. and they go out looking for a man that has not accomplished as much as her and don't have as much as her, so she can always be superior. And then she brings her ass over to my house because she family, and she cries about her freaking failure. And I'm telling her it's her fault. Exactly. And you know about those, you know those men you see? Those are the men that's in the club and in the street. So why you bringing home a man you met in the damn club or at the car wash? I don't know. You tell me tonight. Why did you meet that man at that damn car wash, and just because he helped you vac your car out, you feel like you owed him some pussy? Come on now, you can't make this up. Exactly. It ain't even talk. We ain't even gonna talk about that. Cause you're not gonna overtalk me. I'm sorry, I'm not chauvinistic. But when I speak to my wife, I expect for her to listen to me. Let me get through talking to her so that I can hear her out. Our communication is key because we barely see one another. I might see my wife of 42 years 3 hours a day. And that's in preparation of getting her ready for work, coming or going. That's just the truth. Her job and her career is demanding right now of her. Cake, you still single? No, don't feel like that, no love. Let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you the only difference between back then and now. Are you listening to me, no love? I was willing to court my wife and get to know her and her family. Do you hear me? I courted my wife. I knew my wife was a woman solely because of her gender. It took me 2 years to get that pussy. 2 years. Y'all don't want to court, no love. Y'all want the pussy first. Then y'all use it against them. Y'all want the sex first, and then y'all want to turn around and use it against them. Oh, yes, indeed. I got 6 sons. All of them got women problems. I don't have no grown son married. And I got 8 grandchildren. Oh, I totally agree with you, but their approach is what sucks. See, what I tell my sons now, their wife is out there. They don't see her because her titties might be sitting on her stomach. That's why you don't see your wife. She might have a flat booty. That's why you don't see your wife. She might have natural hair and a natural black body woman shape. That's why you don't see her. Oh yeah, your wife is out there. You don't see her because you think you deserve a certain type of looking wife. See, I knew I deserved it, a good wife. Now she just happened to be beautiful. But I took the time to court her to find out, was her beauty inside and out? What type of freaking family did she come from? I wasn't trying to marry and have kids in no hood family. Not if he caught her right, no love. You gonna meet a woman that's happy to go to Applebee's, no love, or Chili's, or your neighborhood restaurant. You not looking for no woman that want to go fly to Atlanta for lunch. That's not what you looking for, no love. See, it's your thinking, my guy. It's you. It's all this negativity you done took in. You got to start coming to see me more. We got to start talking more, no love. Because you thinking wrong. You know I care. But I have to tell you the truth. Your perception of love, relationship, and marriage is wrong. Your wife is out there, bro. She out there. I don't know, Mary. I ain't ready to say that about my guy, Mary. And you know I don't call people out their name. That's just something I don't do. I have to be honest with you on that. One thing I will not do, even if I disagree with your opinion, I will not call you out your name. I will not curse you. I just don't do that. I need y'all to support me. I need y'all to know that it's okay for adults to disagree and still have an open, respectable dialogue without insults and threats of violence. We got to learn how to talk to one another again. And that's okay, Kate. Let me tell you, can I give you some suggestions, Kate? Can I give you some suggestions on some qualities to look for in a good man? Some simple qualities that when you date, what you need to look for. Do you feel like talking to OG? Because I want to talk to you, Cake, and I want to make sure, for a fact that my cake know what qualities. There are some small things that he gonna do or not do that's gonna set him aside from all the rest. I understand, Kate. I understand. And I appreciate your honesty. I really do. Because most people come in here and they just want to be angry. They want to be resentful. And, that's not okay. We can't learn nothing from that. Honestly, I love to learn and conversate. And I'm here for y'all too. I really am. I don't know no 304s, no love. I'm telling you, I only know good women. I don't go in them circles. Listen, when I went to the coast for vacation, when I went to Florida, when I went back home in Memphis, I only went to good restaurants, good clubs, good beach areas, good restaurants. I don't know what a 304 look like. Because so many women are confusing femininity with sexuality, which makes them dress a certain way And just because they dress a certain way don't mean they think and act a certain way. I don't judge people. I don't know what the hell a 304 look like. I don't know. I go to Walmart sometimes. It's cat everywhere. Camel toe everywhere. Everywhere. No, I just don't know none. I know you think I'm just saying that and that I'm so, and I'm out here. I'm out here. I just choose, I honestly choose. It's on me who I mingle with. It's on me who I meet. If I can hear her before I see her, why would I want to buy her a drink at happy hour? I'm going to Huntsville in a week or two, and I love happy hour there. And I will buy women drinks. I am a gentleman. I won't buy her one if she asks me for a drink. But if her and her friend are sitting there and they are looking nice and they are enjoying the music, I'm going to buy them some wings and a drink. I'm going to do that. They tell me no love, and I feel bad for them. But I tell them it's their fault. I tell them the truth. I tell my sons the truth. You choose the type of woman you lay down with. You choose the type of woman you choose to give your money to. Why you running around here mad, snapping out, feeling foolish, and you didn't take the time to get to know who the hell you was giving your hard-earned money or time to? Come on, man. I ain't got no feel sorry for no man. Son or not. I swear it do. I swear it do, Cake. Cake, if I had knew you was here tonight, I probably would have sent the cam links up. I've been wanting to try it. I wish I could get No Love to do some live streams and get it going for me. Now, y'all ain't going to want to hear this. Girl, ooh, I bet they looking good. Ooh, I bet you looking good, Kate. And ooh. Kate, you got to send me some pictures, girl. I bet you clean. Ooh, I bet you looking good. Because I know you ain't casual tonight. I know you ain't out in L.A. I know you out there in L.A. showing out. I know you out there in L.A. showing out tonight. And y'all know that's my heart. Beautiful ladies. I love a beautiful lady. Inside and out, though. Quit playing, Cake. Don't do that. Jumpsuit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She got them hips out. Yeah, that's why she got that jumpsuit on. She got them hips out. I saw it. I saw it in my mind. Ooh, yes, ma'am. And they sitting up, Cake. Thank you, Cake. They sitting up too. I know it in that halter top. Ooh, we. Lord have mercy. No, that ain't dust. Not with that halter top. Cake doing it tonight. She got them guns sitting out tonight. California love. California knows how to party. California. Man, no love, just hate. No love, just hate. Hey, what's happening, Live In? How are you tonight? We are talking about alpha women and no love and it being messy as usual. That's all he do is be messy. So you watch no love now because he going to be messy. He don't mean no harm, but boy, he messy. Hey, I'm here. Just enjoying y'all company, man. Staying out the way. We are talking about alpha women. Do you want one? Have you had one? Do you know one? I believe that because he just hating. He hating bad tonight. He on it tonight. I ain't lying. No love hating bad tonight. He ain't. Now, he normally say one or two good things on my live stream. But I promise you, no love ain't said one good thing tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. Hey, but know this, Kate. Just in your brief description, and when you added that halter top to it, I saw them glistening arms. I seen them shiny elbows. I seen that two-gun salute, and they sitting up looking beautiful. No love is just hating. You looking beautiful tonight, Cake, in that jumpsuit. Know that. You the shit tonight. I know he is. He hating on my girl. He hating on my girl. He don't know what he talking about. I seen no love with that hating. You wrong, no love. Cake my internet, baby. I don't know what you talking about. Cake my internet, baby. And if she tell me she had on a jumpsuit with a halter top, she knew what she was doing. I promise you, she knew what she was doing. I'm waiting on the pictures. All right, y'all, I'm going to ask y'all a question now. Y'all be totally honest. How many of y'all think he sure do? California boasts some of the most beautiful black women it is in this country. He ain't been to L.A. He must ain't been to L.A. He ain't been to L.A. No, he ain't been to L.A. But I can tell you for a fact, when she pulled that out the closet, she knew exactly what she was doing. Man, where I'm from, the women that I be around, they don't even wear Jordans. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I just went to a function the other day, and wasn't no Jordans in there. Wasn't no Jordans in. Stop that, no love. Did I tell you stop that, no love? Boy, I tell you the truth. I can't do nothing with it. He sure don't. Cake, I know you taking some pictures. I think you supposed to email me a month ago. You was telling me something else. Well, let me ask you something, Cake. Do you know any alpha females, or do you even subscribe to the notion that a woman can actually take on the persona of a man when it comes to how she relates to a relationship? Meaning, she's okay with being a provider. She's okay with that man not doing nothing. She's okay with that man being at home. Do you know any women like that? Do you think Pap is man enough to keep? Y'all answer my question. Do y'all think Papoose is man enough to keep Clarissa? Be honest. Just be honest. Because right now people are really acting like alpha females don't exist, like they mythical or something, like a unicorn or a vampire. And I am seeing the uh, the rise in alpha female. They have actually taken over all control. They telling y'all where to go on dates, what y'all gotta earn on to even take them on a date. Those are alpha females. Those are not qualities that you look for in a man. You worried about all you worried about is him providing. You're not worried about nothing else. Could you do that, Cake? Honestly, have you ever? And I'm not talking about being with a man where he got sick and couldn't go to work, laid off of those circumstances. Do you think you could ever just meet a man and know you ain't having nothing and take her with him and bring him into your home? Because they doing this and then now they start hating other men. You get what I'm saying? I see so many good women go bad because of their own damn decisions. But doesn't they? But don't they guarantee failure? Aren't we? If when women do that, aren't they going against the very foundation of relationships, where the man is the one to adhere to when it comes to the financial strength, the protection, and taking care of things first? But in the end, she takes it all back. Do you see what Clarissa did for her fiance vehicle. She took it back right on camera. She made a video reporting the car. That's what you get with an alpha female. They're going to give you everything, but they're going to take it back when it's over. As Offset. Cardi B did everything a woman could do to appease a man, including bringing women into their bedroom. He had access to hundreds of thousands of dollars. But it was her money. And there's no respect in spending other people's money, especially when you're allowed to just throw it away. But a good man ain't going to show up once he find out the facts. And women need to know that your last relationship can dictate your relationship you want now. If you sat on your ass for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and was with a man that didn't have to do a damn thing for you, that next man gonna say, why you think I'm supposed to do it? I don't see how y'all could go for that type of relationship. I don't know what's going on mine no more. No, that's unacceptable. That's just unacceptable. If I walk like a man, talk like a man, and act like a man, you will damn well respect me like a man, or we won't have no conversation. Nothing. Nothing to talk about. Yeah. Everything has changed, Cake. But Cake, I want you to be weary of these single men, man. I don't want you falling for the hype. We living in a world of corruption, man. And it's fueled by social media and lies. And I come here. And I just tell y'all the truth, man. A wife is a good thing. A husband is a good thing. The problem is y'all don't know what to look for no more. Glam. Y'all choosing social media and what social media telling y'all supposed to be having. Y'all get it ass backwards. You know, y'all got it ass backwards. Y'all don't want to go through nothing. Y'all want everything in a relationship like some shit off of TV. And relationships don't work like that. We talking real people, real children, real mortgages. And y'all around here running y'all ass around here like a damn hamster on a wheel, struggling by your damn self, knowing you supposed to be partnered up with somebody and have you some help. But you so arrogant and can't nobody tell you a damn thing. You don't convince yourself that it's okay to be a freaking introvert and be by your damn self with your lonely ass. Now I said it. You don't get to have a one-night stand and get pregnant and be mad the daddy don't hang around. You don't get to have a one-night stand and put a baby in a woman and mad because y'all ain't co-parenting correct. That's not the way you're supposed to be getting children. Exactly. And then that gives you the knowledge of the characteristics of a good man. You know what a good, strong man is. And you ain't going to settle for less. He out there. He might not totally look like what you want, Kate, but he out there. He out there now. I promise you he out there. It's a woman out there for no love. And when she find him, she going to have his nose wide open. That's good. You can't look. Don't look. Be feminine. Be you. And he going to see you. We see feminine women. See, all day, every day, we see women twerking with their titties out, with their camel toe out. But you know how many attractive ladies we see a day? None. Do you know how many feminine women we run across daily? None. And they don't even know what the definition of feminine is. You know, for real, they don't even know what feminine is. And at least bit. They just don't know. Sad as that sound, they don't know. Let me put some power on this. No, they don't know. Sad but true. Y'all, I'm so glad y'all with me because my wife don't come to another couple of hours. I had nothing else going on running solo dolo. And some say they go live and see what's going on out here today. And so y'all really have been great company and I thank y'all tonight. I be lonely. Like I say, I see my wife maybe 2-3 hours a day. And like I say, that's in preparation of getting her ready for her next shift. Yep. The life of the retired. No, because you don't owe nobody nothing, Kate. It's about what you looking for. He going to be a simple man. He going to want something simple with you. He really just going to want to sit down and have a nice dinner or a cup of coffee with you and really get to know you, Kate. He not going to be trying to impress you with luxury things that you can buy yourself. He's going to figure out what you don't have, which may be peace, love, companionship. That good man is going to find out what you not getting, and he going to give you that. He going to give it to you, Kate. It's coming. Don't look for him, because you ain't going to find nothing but trouble. But I can tell you the key to being noticed. The more feminine you are, the more attractive you are. And I hate so bad that women don't believe that. That's right. It ain't about money with you. And the man that's going to notice you, it's not going to be about money with him, Cake. Cake, he going to want to get to know you. So if he asks you, it is about 9:15. What time you going in? 10:30? I don't roll the paper now, but if you need one, you ain't got no cash because I need 2 drinks for me and your mama. Go in there and get my card. It's in there.
Let me get some stuff.
You can be in the wrong way, but I'm rolling. It's that really ain't worth a cigar pack. Cut that porch light on for me. I don't know where you be at, no love, seeing all these. I don't want to go nowhere you be. You see the worst of everything. The worst of women, the worst of everything. I don't know where you at. Where you at, no love? What city you from? What city are you from? Damn, it's pretty bad that in. Cake said EBT City. No, man. They ain't rolling like that, Dad. I know, no, man, not with the colleges they got there. You got changed where you going, no love. You just ain't gonna tell me. It can't be that bad in North Carolina. Can't be. I don't care what you say. I don't believe that. Country women is not that bad. You just ain't gonna convince me. And I've been down south the last 30 years. Seriously? What was going on, Kate? And I've been reading about a little bit of small game activity been brewing in LA lately. Well, let me ask you, Kate. And you shared with me, you know that you financially stable. Oh, okay. What does what if he didn't have, what if he just had a regular career, Kate? How would you feel about a man that just had a regular good career, maybe work for the city, driving a bus or something like that? Is a man like that eligible for you, Kate? Yeah, you be careful. Now I don't know how far you are from home, but you be careful going home tonight if you fall, because it's been real crazy out there with the protests. And the immigrants been going crazy. I don't know what the gist of the, the gist of it was, but I actually saw a video where a black woman got jumped by some immigrants. I don't know, I seen a video today, a black woman got jumped by some immigrants. They say it was over parking though. You just be careful, cake, and take my cake home. That's what you do. Take my cake home and put my cake to bed. That's what you do. And you know what? It's crazy. That's That's right. I know you right. And you know it's crazy that these white folks and these Democrats are so hung up on immigration and alligator, whatever that is. And I'm like, y'all act like y'all ain't never heard of Angola or Parchment Penitentiary. We have to. They asked me the other day, said, Dad, you don't never go nowhere without your block. No. Me and Nina go everywhere together. I ain't been in a fight since I was 7 years old. And I ain't finna start now. Man, I was 7, 8 years old the last fight I had. I ain't never cared on giving nobody no chance on hitting me. Y'all different for me. I don't fight. I don't believe in giving nobody no chance to be punching me nowhere. Hell no, I don't fight. I'll cut you first. Nobody punching me all in my face and in my mouth. Got my mouth all swollen up. Can't get no sugar from cake or nothing else because my mouth all swollen up. Can't even color because every time she bump into me, my mouth hurt. Yeah, I ain't finna fight. I don't know why you arguing at me. I tell people, I don't know why you arguing at me. I don't care nothing about that. I don't fight. No, I don't fight. You take that how you want to. Keep your hand to yourself. You ain't gonna hit me in my eye, have my eye swollen for a week and you all over the internet talking about that. No, no, I don't make the news. No love. No love like me, he want to see that jumpsuit. I don't know why he just don't go on and tell the truth. Because I saw it in my head too, just that brief description. I saw that skin, I saw them shoulders, I seen everything. I was like, yeah, Kate looking beautiful tonight. I don't know why no love in denial and just say, damn, I wish I could see you, Kate. I bet you looking beautiful. Because he know that's what he want. All the time, Kate. I ain't finna do no violence with you. No violence. No violence. I don't even play hidden. I don't even play hidden. Yeah, he hates bad. I don't know what's in it. Kate, when we gonna do some content? Yeah, me and you need to do some content, figure out something. Didn't you tell me you were thinking about doing some content? That's even better. That's content. Kate, that's content. Do some shorts for right now. Well, come on to Mississippi, Kate. Come on to Mississippi and get me so I can travel with you, Kate. Get me out the house. Tired of being stuck in the house. Come get me, Kate. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been missing you. I'm glad you're here. We hadn't talked in a while. I'm so glad you had time to come through and say hi. And you changed your profile picture too, didn't you? What? Why, it was too hot for you, Kate? Or there's nothing to do? You should have came out and took you to a trail ride or something. What's up, no love? She sure did. My feelings hurt. Because I would have took her to a trail ride or something. It's because I'm disabled. I know it. It's because I'm disabled. That breaks my heart. I know it, no love. Damn, that's wrong. She was here for 3 days. She was here for 3 days, no love. I couldn't get no love. I'd have took her to dinner. We probably would have took her to a trail ride. She would have really enjoyed herself. Exactly. Halter top. I'd have took her to a trail ride. We'd have had a nice time. A safe, nice time. So when I took my girl on, took her to a trail, we have a trail ride just about every weekend weather for me down here. Good music, people partying, enjoying themselves. Why? You ain't told me why, okay? What was it, slow, too hot for you? What was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that don't take no time to do that. You could, if you got a lawyer, you can just about do that and depending on the town, like here in an hour. Yeah, it's rough here. It's just time for me to get out of the house though. That's all. Thank you, sir. Make sure you put my car back in my wife. You know my mind, babe. Did you see him out there?
That's what I'm looking for, man. Here,
Pat, I walked way down there by his funeral home to get that boy today. In the heat. With my house shoes on. Pat, smelling like pure, you know what? That man had crapped himself, Pat. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. It's like nothing that, and I tell people all the time, until you've actually been to Mississippi, you don't know the worst of America. Everybody, when it comes to history, need to come to the Mississippi Delta for about 2-3 days. Because there are so many pleasantries that y'all enjoy in y'all city and y'all state that even here in 2025, as black people, we can't. Like this city I'm in, this city is still actually segregated, divided by a river. One side by South Greenwood, the other side North Greenwood. Acceptable segregation. The same with the schools. The same with the cemetery. Nothing has changed here. Not here in the Delta, nothing has changed here. Our cemeteries are still segregated. Our churches, yeah, I have a beautiful piece of land here, and that's why I'm here. Like I tell people, this is the cheapest place. My heart is in Huntsville, but it's by no means I can live in Huntsville off of what I can live here. And I got a whole homestead here, wooded and everything, and still cheaper than what rent would cost me in Huntsville. Yeah, we are. What you see is what you get. And we get excited over anything. Especially good people that come and visit. Oh, we'd have been so excited to meet and see you, Cake. I know you did. It just was not your, it's just like you said, it just wasn't your emotion, wasn't your vibration. It is what it is. When you ain't feeling the place, it's time to go. I'm hoping to get out to California by Amtrak way in the fall, I'm hoping. If I can't go in the fall, then I know my next trip will be in March. And I need to get out the house before then. Oh yes, it's extremely hot. Lord have mercy. You can't hardly breathe. It's so hot. That type of hot. Well, let me ask you, Kate. Just looking at it for what it is, do you actually believe that Pap and Clarissa gonna make it? For real, for real. 'Cause I don't see it. Do they look good together? Yeah. But yeah, you know, that don't mean nothing. No rain? I don't know whether I can do that. That's a whole part of mine. I gotta be part of nature. It gotta rain, it gotta be hot, it gotta do everything. I'm looking for all the seasons. So Kate Wynn, I'm gonna look forward to some content. I'm ready for to start working with you. I'm ready for us to get something started. What you done? No, well, I told you to stop wearing them shoes with no socks. Now your feet getting raw, ain't it? Bro, take them shoes off and let your ass feet raw. See, now your feet getting raw. You don't walk your feet raw. Is Michael here? Ooh, that's bad. Nick, you better lay down. I need you to take your other dose before you go to bed. That's nasty, Kate. Ooh, Kate got you then, bro. Ooh, I don't even want to imagine that. How long you walk around with it like that, Kate? He earned that one though. Oh wow. No love nasty. No love nasty. Yeah, I'm sorry too, bro. Used. Come on, man. Stop that, man. Stop that. Stop that. Y'all, I sure want to thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to get up here. I got to cook a little something. I think I'm going to make like a Subway sandwich tonight for supper. Got to do my duty. Kate, no love. I want to appreciate y'all for coming tonight. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I got a little light supper I got to cook as usual. Y'all, please, if y'all see this, bro, if y'all see this stream later, please don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment. I still answer it even when it's still traveling through the way. Y'all a blessing to me. Y'all kept me going for a couple hours. I thank y'all. Until next time, my people, y'all be safe.